Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to explain the functionality of my new Reaper MA3 link plugin, which is designed to sync the markers from the Reaper project across into MA over the network. So as an example, I've got a sequence and a timecode object set up here. At the moment the sequence has no keys in it and the timecode object is empty, and I'm going to sync across these markers from Reaper using the plugin. So I've already got the plugin imported over here, so I'm just going to run it. It's going to ask you to enter the IP address and port of the Reaper interface. I've got it running on the same computer, so I'm just going to use the local IP address, and the port is 8081. I'll click continue. It's going to say which sequence it's going to add the queues to, and 33 queues will be created, and it's going to tell you which time code, and it's saying 33 events will be created. Sounds good. Confirm. It's now going to ask if you want to keep the plugin running or if you want to finish. If you keep it running, it will continue to sync changes. So if you move a marker in Reaper, it will move in MA as well. So I'll keep it running to show you guys that functionality. But you can see that the plugin has created all of those queues and put them all into the timeline here. If I was to move one of those queues in Reaper, you can see I'm moving the marker. You can see it also moves straight away in MA. I can also add in additional queues, so we'll just press Shift M, which will allow us to add a new marker. And we say in round brackets Q 2.5, let's call it rise. See, we've added that marker over here in Reaper, and in MA the queue has been created. If we have a look in the timeline, the event has been created here. It's worth knowing that if you then delete that marker from Reaper, it will not be deleted in MA. That's just so we don't destroy any information that you might have wanted, so you would need to come in here and manually delete it if you didn't want it anymore. Just worth being aware of. Let's say that we're finished with this song and we want to move on to the second song. We can just off the plugin, and then we'll just need to come in here and select the timecode for the second song and also the sequence. So we'll just select that second executor there. If we just change the tab in Reaper to the second song, we'll just run the plugin again. Same IP address and port. It's giving us a breakdown of what's going to be created. So one queue will be updated, which is the existing queue. 16 will be created and 17 events will be created. Confirm. We'll keep it running. You can see again, same situation, all those events have been created, all those queues have been created. There are a few safeguards in place just to make sure that you don't accidentally edit something while you're running in this mode. So if I was to change back to the first song, it will come up saying that a significant mismatch has been detected, which happens anytime more than one edit has happened at once. That just gives you the opportunity to stop the plugin without making those changes, just in case you accidentally change Reaper project. Of course, the process to running on the console is exactly the same. You just enter the IP address of the computer that you're running Reaper. There are instructions on how to set up the web interface in Reaper, but basically you just need to make sure that this has been added here. I would recommend not to use port 8080 because that is used by the MA web interface, so I'm using 8081. There's a detailed instruction manual that talks you through all of the specifics of how to do everything. And yeah, that's the functionality of my Reaper MA3 link plugin. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.